if you're watching this video right now, there's a very good chance that you were not the popular guy in high school, and that you were not the popular guy, the alpha male, the leader of your neighborhood, that you weren't the guy that girls fucking are blowing up on text message or trying to date or trying to be with. There is about, I would say, a 99% chance that if you're watching this video that you were not that guy. And there's also a very good chance that if you've gone out and you've fucking developed yourself and you've gone out and you've applied pickup and you've hooked up with hot chicks, that all of those fucking guys that I'm talking about here, the guys from your neighborhood, the popular, cool fucking guys from high school, there's a good chance that they would be blown the fuck away and shocked at what you've been able to accomplish in your later years than they were ever able to accomplish even at their peak, which was high school, all right? Now look, this is what I'm trying to say here. You gotta prove people wrong. You gotta prove motherfuckers wrong. And there's gonna be some guy that comments on this video and he's gonna say, it shouldn't be about proving anybody wrong, Aaron, and it shouldn't be about revenge or anything like that. It should come from within. And you should only ever be competing against yourself the day before. Fuck off! Fuck you, man. I'm not Gandhi. I don't give a fuck, okay? Maybe some of my motivations aren't the most fucking holy and godly and coming from the heavens above and the energy of the universe. I don't give a fuck, dude. I made a boot camp student recently. And he's supposed to be texting me with this. And if you're watching this, fucking text me. I told him, I said, I want you to write down 20 reasons why you need to get good at pickup. Why you need to get good at going out, socializing, and meeting women. And you know what? I'm not going to name this guy by name. I'll probably hit him up and ask him if he minds me saying this in a video. But this guy, he has an ex-wife who tears him to pieces, tears him down, tells him, you're never gonna find anybody as good as me, you're gonna be alone forever, tells him horrible shit. And the problem is that this guy has kids with the ex-wife, and so he has to stay a part of her life. He can't just like cut her off entirely. And I told him when we were on the boot camp, I said, listen to me. This isn't just all about like being the best version of yourself and finding true blissful happiness. No. This is also about telling your ex-wife to fuck off and showing her and getting with a woman that is hotter than her. And sure, it's an ego boost and it's whatever and it's an ego high and blah, blah, blah. I don't give a fuck. You gotta show your ex-wife that she's fucking wrong. These people that looked at you when you were younger and they just assumed that you were gonna be a complete failure, that this dude ain't going nowhere. This dude ain't doing shit. That's what people thought of me growing up. That's what everybody fucking thought of me. And look, I gave them every reason to think that. It's not their fault. Maybe some of my best friends even thought, Aaron ain't gonna do shit. Aaron is gonna fucking live in Grafton, Ohio for the rest of his life. He's gonna be a fat alcoholic, and that's about it. Maybe he'll end up marrying some fat chick. If you ask some of my best friends back in the day, if that was a reality, they would say, yeah, that's not only a reality, that's a probable outcome, okay? And it's not their fault that they thought that of me. I gave them every reason in the world to think that of me. I was getting wasted all the time. I was blacking out, doing obnoxious shit, smoking cigs all the time, being fat and gross. Why are they to think any different? I didn't give them any reason to think any different. There's people out there that don't believe in you. There's people out there that don't believe in me right fucking now, and I don't care. I get fucking so much hate in the comments of these videos. I get so much hate. And I don't give a fuck. Hate comment away, bitches. Keep it coming. Keep hating on me. You know why? Because at a very deep internal place, and I would say on the external as well, but deep within me, I'm fucking winning. I am winning, and I am so happy. I am the happiest that I've ever been, and I swear to God on the lives of my family, I wouldn't say that if it was not true. I promise you guys, I'm not I've been open before when I've dealt with depression. I've been open about being down at times and stuff like that. But so I'm open about these things. And right now, I am just so fucking happy. I have the women that I want. I'm running a successful business. I'm traveling the world, picking up chicks, changing lives. I get so many comments from you guys, so many emails, so many text messages from former students, just so much shit from guys that are like, dude, you have fucking changed my life. You've motivated me. You've given me the tools. I am living an extraordinary life, and you are a major, major part of it. And I can't even tell you to the level in which that intoxicates me. More than alcohol ever could have. More than any drug ever could have. Okay? So hate comment away. I'm good. I'm doing me over here. I'm living life. Now look, you might be a guy right now watching this video and you're thinking, man, you know what, Aaron? Everybody thought that shit about me too. And they're kind of turning out to be right. You may not be doing the shit that you know that you need to be doing right now, bro. You might not be doing good with women. You might be overweight. You might be broke right now. But I promise you, from the bottom of my goddamn soul, we're an island of misfits. Prove them wrong. We're an island of misfits, and we're out here, we're underground, and we're fucking getting our goddamn lives together. I am a hedonist. And this is a term that I didn't really understand what a hedonist was. And then this girl, I talked philosophy a lot with this one chick, and she was like, you're a hedonist. And I was like, what's that, you know? And she goes, well, basically, you don't really believe in much other than net pleasure. That's what she explained to me. She said, you know, with what you say about, like, you're not really sure if you believe in God, you don't think that there's much of a purpose to any of this, you believe in net pleasure, like basically enjoying your life to the fullest. And I was like, you know what? That's true. Because I'll tell you what, guys, I said in a video recently, I said, you know, God's not real and none of this means anything. I don't know if I believe in that. I don't know. I don't know what I believe in. I'm not going to sit here and say that I know one way or another, whether there's a God, whether there's not, whether there's an afterlife, whether there's not. What I've gotten to in my 29 years of life is I was a hardcore Christian when I was younger, hardcore atheist for a little while, Christian again, atheist again, struggling with my beliefs. And now I realize I don't give a fuck as long as I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I'm helping other people. So I'm a hedonist. I am all about net pleasure. And that's why I love sex so much. That's why I love sleeping with tons of chicks. Net pleasure. You can decide. You, as being a part of this island of misfits, you can prove everybody wrong that's got negative ideas about who you are and what you think and what they think is going to happen to you and where your life is going to go. You can drastically change everything in 1 year. In 1 year. You're 25 right now. Imagine having your shit together by the time you're 26, 27 years old. Imagine being happy. Imagine a life of optimized testosterone, an optimized dating life, having money. I'm not saying you're going to get rich in a year, but you can make immediate career changes right now that give you more money and thus more financial freedom to do the things that you enjoy. You can make drastic changes to your body in a year. You can do this shit. So don't listen to all the motherfuckers out there that don't believe in you. And if there's anybody that is outwardly spoken about not believing in you and not believing in what you're capable of, if they are outwardly telling you that they think you're a piece of shit or you're not gonna do shit, cut that motherfucker off. You don't need that friend. That's not a friend. That's a frenemy. That's an enemy posing as a friend. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. Prove everybody fucking wrong. And on the journey of proving everybody wrong, you find happiness. This isn't you going to sleep at night like Arya Stark and naming the names of everybody as you're falling asleep that you want to prove wrong. It's not that. It's about the belief systems that are seeping into your brain and into your heart that are from other motherfuckers that don't believe in you and that never believed in you. Prove them wrong, dude. That's all I gotta say. 1 year to transform your entire fucking life. That's all it takes is 1 year. 1 year of sacrifice. But the crazy thing about sacrifice is you're not, this next year isn't gonna be hell. You're not gonna fucking hate every moment. You're gonna start feeling good. You're gonna start having more confidence. You're gonna start looking better, being happier during the year. But dedicate a year of your fucking life to enjoying the rest of your life. I'm out. I'm done.